folks, we are back. I am King Ding Dong. I am here with Frankie Avalon. We are live at Bayside Bowl.
Yes,
and we are here for the finals of the missed match play. We're about to award $2,000 to the winner. Here we have it in the finals, right here on 15-16 on the east side of Bayside Bowl. Aaron Major versus Steven Major. It is a major crime. We're looking for the major crimes unit to show up and help us out with this one. It's going to be a barn burner, folks. Aaron and Steven been bowling great all day. I'm sure they're about to give you guys a great show here. So, grab a beverage, grab a snack.
Yes, sir.
Grab your friends and get them in
grab
here.
Grab your girl and do-si-do if you need to.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, subscribe, and share. This is the Frankie and Ding Dong Show live on Facebook, live on our Frankie and Ding Dong Show YouTube channel, and also live on our Twitch stream. Share it. Get in here on the comments. Who is your favorite player? I want to know. $2,000 to the winner. How much to second place, Frankie?
$1,000.
So we're giving away $3,000. Again, it's a race to two.
Yep.
So once somebody gets 2 points, we're packing in the books for the day. Lots of bowlers came out. Lots of great bowlers came out. And thank you to all those bowlers that attended today and that, had the balls to come out and bowl on this very, very hard, demanding, grueling, custom Frankie and Ding Dong Show oil pattern. Available as part of our Frankie and Ding Dong Show pattern library. It is the FDDS Acme Detonator, 41 feet of fun, 31.79 mils. Burnt for the first 20 feet. Speed up, slow down, speed up, and have fun. Yes, downloadable for your Brunswick oil machine. See what it looks like right here in front of you. And it was pretty tough. Yeah, I can't tell the difference between the real detonator and our pattern. It looks exactly the same.
Right?
Yeah.
That.
All right. Well, there you have it.
The first second.
So is that's the first official ball is away. Steven Major starting us off. Again, it's a race to two. Get in here on the comments, guys. Let's get some people watching. We have some really, really good players here.
I'm going to get on my personal phone.
Steven Major against Aaron Major. Oh, wow. Aaron Major making the pins pay on that shot. A little 1907 strike. So we already have a bunch of people in here, some people liking. I love it. Get in here, get some comments going. Support your players. What do you think it's going to be? Is it going to go to 3 games? Is somebody going to win in 2? Is it going to be an 0-2? Is it going to be... Oh, wow. Aaron Major able to get the 7 out, leaving just the 3-9. What a good break. Man, it's been a great day, though, here. Star-studded field here today. Former champion here today, bowling.
Yes, we had Storm Benson who won this event.
Of this event. So, major champions here. we got a major champion here. Bowling. Stephen Major has won one of our majors before, hasn't he?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you're not wrong, Purple Hammers. Major will win. This is going to be a major win for
a major title.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at him bang on it. Oh, so pretty when he's able to do that.
So
we have Spare Strike for Steven to start and Strike Spare for Aaron to start.
Yeah.
Great to see you. Great to see you. Oh, yes. Sorry. This is Dennis Sr. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
I didn't notice. Yes. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not notice that, but thank you for checking in here on the feed. Much love.
So, Stephen Major, if he wins, gets to 4 titles with a major. He'll be 1 title away from Hall of Fame eligibility.
Does he not already have a major?
No majors.
Oh, okay. I thought he had
He
a
had
major.
3 wins. I believe they're all in the Carl's World Tournament Series. But let me just double check. He might have won one of ours. Let's see.
You might say old man, but, hey, age is only a number, my friend.
Either way, we will have yet another.
Oh, shit. Two-Fisted Tony does not like it at all. He's
not
giving them
of
the
the
business.
Conspiracy!
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Did I hear tinfoil hats?
All right,
Something about
so
tinfoil hats.
Stephen Major has 3 titles, all in the Carl's Tournament Series. So he'll actually pick up a Miss title with this one, picking up the Miss Match Play. Obviously.
So all of his wins are in the Carl?
All in the Carls. And I think they were 2 years ago. I think he might have won 3 titles in one season, but let me look. 2023, he won. There you go, the Polish Cup. He won the Madrid 40, and he won the Norwegian 42. So all of his titles came in the Carl Series.
Aaron
2
Major
years
with
ago.
the baked potato.
Oh, a baked potato on 16.
Yeah.
So
he
we
gets,
have a
gets
2-pin
the
lead
count.
for Steven over Aaron.
Aaron?
That's what you could call him.
Yeah,
That's what we all call him.
Yeah, I would make sense to me.
Double Aaron.
He just done fucked up.
Yep, exactly. There you go. Then he's had to send me that cartoon because I didn't understand.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Now I get it.
Now you get it.
All right, so it's a 2-pin match.
Oh, that was way right.
Ooh, lots of 9.
Right.
Lots of 9 there.
Any predictions? What do you think, Greg Gaskell? What happens in this match? Do you have any?
Well, I know all the money that's going to the same account no matter what happens. So,
Great spare for Aaron. Double Aaron.
I mean, I go with both of them.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Right. It's
I
like
do have
picking
to-
your kids,
I do have
right?
to drive home with one of them for 2 hours, so I'm guessing I want the one I'm driving with to win.
So which one are you
So
riding with?
Steven.
All right. So there you go. That's based purely on selfish means.
Yeah.
Stephen getting a little
2
wide.
hours of whining. So let's hope Steven wins.
So Gaskell's picking Steven just for purely selfish reasons. I'll take Aaron just because I have to take the lefty. Ding dong, you got any predilections for this match? I like what Nick says. I'm gonna make $20 if Aaron wins. So I want to say we were in the round of 16, and I put $20 on Aaron to win it, and my buddy Steve, Dr. Frankenstein, put $20 on JQ Bebe, and my guy's still looking good right now. He's still in it. So. Still get a chance to make some money.
So, here's the deal. When Steven's able to get in and start banging on it, he's hard to beat. So I really like Steven's chances. But I lost to Aaron. I made him double against me to win in the 10, and I lost to him. So I'd like to lose to the winner.
You lose to the champion, you get that under your cap.
Right. So, I'm torn.
I keep thinking that Steven's going to step on his pant leg. So close. Wearing pants in this place is a bold strategy, Cotton.
Oh, during the summer, especially.
Yeah.
Although it's not really that hot today, is it?
Now, well, for us, you were probably warmer earlier when you were bowling.
Oh, great spare. All right, lots of bowling left. We're just getting started. This is game 1 of the finals. $2,000, the 2K missed match play. This is
On a
do you
really
know
tough pattern.
how many years you've run this specific tournament? Like how many years in
This
is
match
this
play?
tournament?
We started
The
this
first one was in Brunswick.
2015, I think. Hold on, I can go
wow.
to the title archive real quick, and I'll get it for you.
So this is probably the 8th one because I'm sure in 2020
We
there
took
wasn't
a year off, but then we ran 2 in 1 year. We ran one in back-to-back weekend and back-to-back on a weekend.
Oh,
All right,
so it could be number 9.
Yep. So that was 2017. We had Alex Aguiar and Storm Vincent one in the same weekend. We ran 2 of them. We were just stupid. That was insane. Tyler Copeland won the first one in 2015. Then Brandon Dubuck, a youth, won it. Alex and Storm, that one next year. Then Eric Hopping, Nate Purchase, he was a youth in 2019, won it. Nothing in 2020 because of COVID. 2021, Stephen Dale, and then John Van Hees, and then Arturo. So,
Pretty good list.
that's a pretty darn good
Yeah,
list.
there was 2 in 1 weekend. I finished top 8.
You did, yeah.
I lost in a round of 8
you did.
both
You cashed. I think you were the only bowler to cash both events. I remember we had that conversation. I'm pretty sure that's correct. That was a wild
Wow,
weekend.
Steven is not able to get it to the head pin on
You know,
this
like
spare.
the,
Two-fisted Tony giving it
I like
to
it.
him. I love it.
TFT.
Make him know.
He's trying to be
Right. The 3-6 pocket,
Yeah.
yes.
Well,
He hammered that 3-6 pocket, though.
I mean, if that was the pocket this match, he'd have a 3-bagger going.
Oh, fucking A. Wow. All right, so this is what happened, though, before. And it kind of gave Steven a chance to
Apparently he
get
just doesn't
comfortable
like
with
game
himself, get comfortable with the pair. So, I mean, let's not count him out yet by any means. Oh, by the way, there's a drag show in the parking lot tonight.
Yeah. So.
oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that looked pretty good. It did not finish, however, week 10.
That it did not. I wonder if we bowled the tournament if we get free tickets to the drag show, or if we run the tournament.
Good. I don't give a shit.
Well, we're going to eat after this because I'm getting hungry.
Oh, that was a great spare.
You gotta
Quality
ride home.
spare by
My phone
Steven
died.
there.
Oh, no.
The last traffic report. I mean, I'll charge it outside. But
Yeah.
The last traffic report was 207 back. It's supposed to be 130. So traffic on south ain't great.
Not great.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Leaving Maine on
Campfire
a Sunday in the
said
summer can
95
be
was bad, yeah.
But actually, I think it'll work out better. I think a couple hours ago was worse from what Campfire Therapy was telling me.
Yeah.
Looks like from like
Double A Ron.
from New York
Ooh,
all the way
coming
down
in
to
late.
45.
Just a parking lot.
369.
I know sometimes I'm coming north on a Sunday afternoon, and it's crazy seeing the southbound traffic, nobody moving for like miles and miles and miles as you're coming back. It's like, wow. Yeah. It's crazy.
369 is much like tournaments that they run at. Where is it? Is it the Pro-Ams that run the
Pro-Ams, yeah,
369?
you get 369s in the Pro-Ams, yep.
Oh, that needs to hook. Then it does not.
So a 10-pin lead right now for AA Ron. I like how he had just come up with the two-fisted Tony nickname, and then he was getting text messages 5 minutes later saying, "Why are they calling you two-fisted Tony?"
Hey, you drink both of them, you get the name.
He walked by me and he had beers in both hands, and I go, "Way to two-fist it!" And I was like, "Two-fisted Tony. That's perfect. Perfect. Your name. It happened to work out."
different Tony than Trick or Treat Tony.
No, Trick or Treat Tony. He got his name. He got his name because it's a bag. It's a bag of candy. You don't know what you're gonna get. We love Tony, and he totally loves the name too.
Great bounce back shot for Aaron there. Looks like Aaron's still in the lead at this point.
Pretty crazy. The Celtics brought back basically the entire championship game next year. That's wild. They're spending money like drunken
Tatum
sailors.
didn't play today in the Olympic game.
Why?
1 minute.
I wonder why. That's weird. Huh.
Looks like an
That
11-pin
is weird.
lead for Aaron. However, Aaron's going to strike.
You see the amount of salary they
Steven
have
would
committed
be
the next 2
working
years.
on a spare.
That's an owner who's just like, I don't
Through
care, I mean, I know we're still on the
eight
team, but we're
frames
still
of game
committed to
one.
winning. He's like the opposite of Red Sox ownership. Red Sox ownership always looking to get under like whatever tax curtain they can get under. The Celtics are like, whatever curtains there are, we're just going to spend past them. I don't care. They want to win. You know what? Ownership, you should be wanting to win all the time. You're a big market team.
I mean, if you're a major sports team, you should be a big market team no matter. I don't give a fuck if you're in Cleveland.
But I mean, Boston's a major market, so no, there's no excuse. Just like New York, there's no excuse for like the Yankees to ever trim payroll.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I went to Comerica when we were in Detroit.
that's a great park.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I like that park.
Gorgeous.
I'll tell you though, if you ever get a chance to go to the what is it, the Ranger Stadium, or is it Bridge? I don't know what it is, whatever the name of it is, but where the Texas Rangers play now, the brand new stadium. Oh my God, is it gorgeous? We went and saw a game there last year. Oh, it has everything. It's all indoor, climate controlled, and beautiful. Except when they hit a home run, they light off these cannons that are so loud. Scared Ange to half to death, I think, when we were there.
Oh, Aaron is just fucking firing it at this point.
Yeah, he's almost up to 20 now.
Yeah.
He's just, and that's
Going it
down lane
harder
speed,
and
folks.
harder.
That's down lane speed. That's not off the hand speed. That's insane. I can't even throw my spare ball that hard without hurting something.
Looks like he's still in that hazmat. Oh no. Oh no. There's still a bunch of oil outside.
Oh, he just lost the lead.
What's
Steve-
happened?
Well, he
Wow.
would have made the 7th in, so there's that.
Alright, so you need to regroup.
Champs?
Well, I think you'd want to sneak into the TOC here with a win. Be great. Because that's our very next tournament, TOC, on September 8th.
Oh, is it?
I got a lot of bowling coming up in August. I mean, next weekend I'll be gone for that concert, but then the weekend after that, we have that tournament in Lewiston. I'm bowling that one. It's $500 for first. It's like all single elimination, like singles of like 32 bowlers. Or
Double
something.
elimination.
Or double
That's-
elimination.
yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what they do there. I told them I'd go up and try it because it sounded kind of cool. And then the weekend after that,
Great
what
spare
is
by
it?
Aaron there.
Something's going on the weekend of the
Evergreen.
17th and 18th.
Oh, yes.
What
The
is it?
handicap tournament. Popo handicap.
Oh, right. Got signed up for that. And then the weekend after that, I'm going to Rochester, New York for the Rochester Regional, PBA Regional. So, yeah, the next 3 weekends after the next one are all bowling.
I burnt the hell out of my bowling thumb last night.
That felt good today.
Yeah, well,
Probably still feels better than my pinky.
this is what it is. We had a fire and she's like, do you want a lighter?
Oh, wow.
And I just had a regular lighter. So I'm like cranking on the regular lighter to start the fire.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, half my thumb's
It's
fucking
like
melted. So now I got this big fucking burn spot, callus, or what do you call blister burn.
I'm
Blister.
so good at having non-bowling injuries affect my bowling hand. I'm just so good for that.
All right,
look at
so
the pinky
Aaron-
thing. That's not a bowling injury.
Aaron's in with 164. Steven
Stevens, he needs a spare and 9 to win.
That's a tough spare, man.
This is
The 136.
right now. It is because the head pin seems to be the head pin lava.
That's lava.
Yeah, right. All right, Steven's going to regroup and throw a good one here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, great spare. Great spare.
I wasn't worried about that. I think the 9's going to be the hard part. So we did have 2 sub 100 games today. That was pretty good.
By the same person?
Yep, back to back.
Oh, yeah.
Must have been a good player, too.
Bowled him.
Stephen Major?
First round.
Oh, bowled against him. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
all right. So Aaron takes game 1, 164 to 163. Who saw that one coming?
Holy fuck.
All right, we are all set for game 2.
All right, game 1 in the books.
A 1-pin game. I mean, it was exciting, kind of.
Game of attrition.
Tony said shenanigans. Because I think they made a deal where they were rolling each other. They got 20% of the other guys. So now.
Oh shit! See, so Aaron getting right into the first frame, game 2 after taking game 1. Oh, that looked pretty good.
Strike to start for Aaron.
Softened up.
Yeah.
Only
Outside.
18 and a half
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah. Outside.
He went from ludicrous speed to ridiculous speed.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Take it down a notch, son.
They've gone plaid.
Right. Oh, Steven tried to roll that one. Got the 10
That's
out
his
at
favorite
least.
count on that lane. It's a lot of 7 counts on lane 16.
That's a tough spare. The 1-2-9 right now.
Because he's got to hit the pocket, which right now, because Brooklyn, you're probably not making it.
Right.
You can go
Pocket,
high.
you might hit. It might drive through because you
Oh,
have the
geez.
5-pin to bounce off of.
That looks like a Vice IT. Lucky that thing didn't.
Oh, he played it straight. Oh, all three with the ball. Great pickup. Dell checking in.
Keep
Love
firing,
the
assholes.
scoring pace. And shout out to Brian Gassfield for getting the donuts for us this morning.
Nice. Grind them coming through big time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my
And
God.
then,
Remember when he brought him to friggin' New York there? Good Lord.
Colonel Sanders checking in. I bet Major will win this major. Your bet
Oh,
is
Colonel
correct.
checking in on the YouTube feed. Yeah, baby.
Oh, shit. So, Steven having some trouble trying to find his groove right now.
The muffins, dude, those were good too.
That's Jordan's furniture.
Yeah, the Jordan. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Those are so good.
No one's I can get all of them.
Yeah.
That's on Route 1. So I get them. The Muppets is only Christmas.
Those are so good. Oh my God. Get to.
Steven playing that straight shot from the left
Yep.
on the 5-9. Great play.
That's a great way to play that.
Yeah. It kind of takes that chop out of play.
I'm just not used to watching people wear pants here in the summer. It's just throwing me off.
Frankie's still stuck on the pants. Colonel checking in. Is Aaron still in the
He's in
hammer
the hazmat
effect?
solid.
He's in the the hammer hazmat solid is what he's been using. Gator checking in. I second what Colonel says.
Nice.
Absolutely. Major will win the major. Oh, wow! Speaking of major, Aaron Major slows it down to under 18.
Actually, that was a ball change on that one.
Gets it to roll.
That, I believe he went into the effect. Is that the effect? Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
So he is back into the effect. Yeah, he was using the hazmat earlier.
That
I saw
hazmat
him.
solid. He was
Yeah.
using that earlier. the effect is just so clean and just dirty down lane. Too.
Yeah.
But yeah, good catch there, Colonel, on the effect. That's pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Aaron Major starting with the
I can
front
almost
three.
smell Bab's money right now. I should have bet him $1,000.
Dell checks in. The next pattern you guys make should be called traffic.
Oh God.
I have
Thanks for
I
reminding me.
have one.
Thanks for reminding me.
I have one that's transportation related already made.
Yeah. I remember.
It's not exactly traffic, but it's transportation related. I'll give you that for a
There you
hint.
There you go.
It's pretty dirty though.
Did you just call it a dirty hoe?
A dirty? No, I didn't.
Dirty dog.
No, but maybe we should have a dirty hoe pattern.
That'd be great.
The dirty hoe pattern. It could be like leg spread. Or
Oh, you could. We could make that actually like a symmetric pattern too, because you could have the.
right, the legs, the breast.
Oh,
Your pins are down here.
Yeah,
It's
I can't
symmetric.
make
Come
it
on,
do that.
Ding Dong, work with me. Put your speed bump right here. Here.
Yeah. There's not enough zones.
pull up.
We only have 8
Pull up the knee
zones.
pattern for Sunday. Maybe a speed bump.
Oh no.
I don't know what they're doing. iPhone's better. I would do it.
All right, so Stephen Major gets a strike while we're talking about dirty hose. Speaking of dirty hose,
They have it on their Facebook.
Dirty Lou checking in. Not Dirty
Wow,
Ho,
What is this?
Dirty Lou.
7 feet, 32 mils.
Whoa.
Different kind of dirty, I guess. Hi, just joining. Score update.
Wow.
Laughing at the
That's
Dirty
wild.
Ho. Score update
That's
is
weird.
Aaron Major's up 1-0. Aaron has the front
How about
4
that one?
now.
Saturday,
Stephen
the
has
doubles?
57 in the
Oh,
third with the
ooh.
strike up in the
That-
fourth.
yeah. That's.
Be happy with that one.
Yep.
So
I know what I'd be
Colonel
bringing for that.
says, I couldn't get my envy tour to move. He made
I
it
saw that. Yeah, it
look
was,
effective for sure. Dell checking in bumper to bumper.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Traffic. I like that
I like
theme.
That comment.
I like that theme. My wheels are turning already. You know,
Bump on the bumper.
I'm the nerdy guy that gets
Sounds
the
like a good
numbers
one.
done. And then Ron Spencer checking in. Great miss today, fellas. I enjoyed playing today. I shot 264 first game. I didn't get in the high game pot.
Wait a minute.
James wouldn't let me get in. I highly
Nice
doubt
shot,
that.
AA
James
Ron.
actually loves people getting in. Double A Ron with the front 5 Yahtzee to start this second game of the finals.
a nickel bag.
Aaron, so Steven changed balls, moved in,
went
banged on
into-
it, and it hooked
You
too
went into the
early.
one that was resurfaced with a brick.
Right. Yes. Sorry, Colonel. Who's James? Frankie.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny
sorry.
'cause Steven asked me a question. He said James earlier. I walked right by him and he said it again. So I turned around. I'm like, I'm sorry. I almost never respond to James anymore. I just don't. Like,
Right.
so used to not hearing my regular name. Not
So
at the bowling alley anyway.
Steven keeping it clean so far. He's 77 in the fourth, spare in the fifth. But Aaron's got the front 5. Oh, Steven moved right a little. Ball still hooked early. Left the 3-pin.
Dude, I got a couple hilarious pictures of Jimmy with the bowling ball.
Colonel checking in. James is back in Nam. Oh, you did get pictures
Look.
of Jimmy with the ball. Oh, we didn't think you
All
had
three
gotten
of-
pictures.
All 3 of these are going up with him with the ball, by the way.
Yes. So one more shout out to our sponsors, Brunswick Bowling. What did we give away today?
Black Widow 3.0.
Black Widow 3.0, won by Master Splinter.
Master Splinter.
And thank you to Bowler Builders Pro Shop. Master Splinter is the owner. Where Frankie works, where I work. We have Nut Sauce, our PWBA superstar, and providing free drilling of all the balls in the Frankie and Ding Dong
Yes, sir.
series, the Carl series, the TOC,
All of it.
mismatch play, all of it. Much love to Bowler Builders Pro Shop. Jimmy Clark, owner. Thank you so much, Master Splinter. And he also kicked in some cash today
He
for
did.
the
Bolo
high
builders kicked in
averaging
cash.
losers.
He did.
Bowl
That was fun.
builders
We got
setting
one right next
up
to us
your
over here.
bowlers. Grindham Gaskill was one of the fortunate
He
winners
was
of
round
that.
2.
Well, I say fortunate, but it's actually unfortunate that you didn't get to move on in the tournament.
Yeah. I think I shot like 610 that round.
Yeah.
Nobody shot higher than that round. I was pretty sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you locked that one in pretty good.
So Colonel checking in that it was rigged that Master Splinter won.
He did tell
Today's
me I had
ball.
to drill it.
Oh, so Frankie's going to drill.
I have to drill it. I
All
said,
right.
that's fine. I'll get you something that works. We just give each other shit. It's what it's all about with your friends.
Absolutely.
You have to. That's pretty good.
Wow, that was laid down
Oh,
smooth,
ludicrous speed.
throwing around the 6-pin.
Oh!
He's got front 5, 9 spare, and strike.
To my feet.
Stop this thing now. Can you put your seatbelt on? Oh.
Get smoked. Now I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch
so
that when I get
Steven
home now.
moved back left.
Oh, why don't we take a
Still
photo?
using that ball with a heavy amount of surface.
It's such a good movie.
4-6.
in the desert.
Yeah. You ain't found shit.
You think we're taking this too literally? No, he said comb the desert.
Pizza hut.
Steven really great with that spare ball,
So good.
making all sorts of spares this game. Geez, it's not enough though when
You
your
brought a knife to a
opponent is
gunfight
throwing
right now.
a bunch of strikes, man.
Yeah.
It's too bad because he's made some really great spares this game.
He shimmed over there a little bit.
Yeah, he moved right again, and it's just
Whoa.
hits all that oil in the outside. There's no way
TFT
in the
coming in
world
hot.
that's ever going to hook. We could let this pattern sit all week, and the ball would still hang out.
Niner was going to go there and practice, and he said, "Is that the tournament pattern now?" And Bass said, "Yes." Niner's like, "I'm all set."
Oh, really? For real? I'd be like, I want a bowl on the tournament pattern.
I know. I'm kind of bummed. I really bummed it.
Another great spare. Wow, some quality
He's a great
spare
spare.
shooting.
Steven's a great spare shooter anyway.
I mean, out of 8 frames, he had to shoot like 5 multi-pin spares already. And he's fucking just mowing them down. Looking great.
Yeah, he's
Great
really
spare
good.
shooting.
He's really good.
As you guys at home know, multiple pin spares are miserable. Can be.
Did we lose our person writing on the board?
Yeah, she
There we-
go.
Oh, I gotta write on.
Aaron
I didn't even write the
Major
finalists
with
in here.
another strike. Huge double. You know, I'm sorry, Hungus. I know you wanted to be in the middle of the board. It's not happening. It looks like we're gonna be writing Aaron Major's name. Niner checking in. I'm wondering why you didn't practice on the tournament pattern. Feelings are a little hurt. Oh, Aaron Major putting that shit on everything. Putting the $2,000 check in his hands. Not even a check. It's fucking cash, baby. Colonel checking in. You guys did tell Aaron low score wins, right? So, no, we didn't actually. He's thrown less balls. I mean, does that count? Like, he's only had to shoot at 1 spare all game. It was a single pin. He's absolutely going ham. Steven covers up his 9-pin that he left in the 9th frame. The 9 on 9. He's going to finish up the 10th frame here. Great day for Steven, though. What a day. Oh, wow, he threw that one pretty good. It hooked instantly. Gets a backdoor strike. Ball absolutely hooking instantly, though. Hooked instantly, yeah. Oh, wow. Aaron Major. He's going to try to shoot 279 here, Frankie.
Yeah, well, he's right now with good pin count. He locks up high game of the day. High game was 264. he's going to shoot the highest game of the tournament.
Oh, Steven got it through the front,
No.
and it
You
didn't
see
quite
that
respond.
color.
High, he moved left and never read the lane.
Yeah. All right, so we have Aaron Major going to win his first tournament in the tournament series, and he's eligible for the TOC in September.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, you better make this. You
Congratulations.
get high game by 1 pin. We still have drama on the last ball of the tournament.
Big congratulations going out to both of these guys.
Big shout out to both guys in the finals here. Well done.
And to everyone who came out bold today.
Oh, he gets it by a pin.
Today was tough, man.
265 to 190. I'm going to go
Great
get the board.
bowling.
I'm going to update the board. I want to get a picture down on lane side.
Frankie's going to go update the board, get a picture. We'll get these guys over here for an interview. I'm sure they want to talk about Major Bowling, get all that information in here. Wow, this has been quite a day. Colonel checking in, amazing bowling, double A-Ron, absolutely. What a win. Major title in the books. $2,000 winner. So now I can say I lost to the champion. And I made him have to double to beat me.
Yep.
So that doesn't suck, I guess, right? Man, what a player, though. Both of these competitors. You know, if Steven would have been able to find the look that he had on 17 and 18, it could have been a different story. But at the same time, Aaron goes ahead and he shoots like one of the biggest games of the day, pops it off at the end of the day. All right, there you have it. Aaron's going to get a picture with the big board. What an accomplishment.
Like 20 minutes ago.
Oh, look at this. What a great picture.
It's a major win.
That's amazing. Wonderful,
Yeah, we should
wonderful.
probably-
Love that picture. You guys will be able to see that picture up on our website. How awesome. Alex, thanks for checking in. Thanks for streaming, guys. Your commentary is quite enjoyable. Thank you so much. And Gator checking in. I feel you, KDD. Crazy how fast and how much hook he gets. Absolutely, you know. And so after piping it up to like almost 20 miles an hour, he slowed it down that last game a little bit, let it roll, and holy shit. I say slowed it down. It was like still 18 miles an hour down lane. Got shape with it. Looked great. Through the pins. Obviously shot 260 that game. What a game. Gator saying congratulations. Definitely congratulations to both of these guys. $3,000 given out in one game to these two players. Ron wants to sign up for the next tournament. We do not have sign-ups out yet for the next tournament. However, our next tournament is going to be the Tournament of Champions. You have to be a former champion in order to enter into that tournament. We now have a new champion eligible for the Tournament of Champions. That champion is Double A Ron. Stephen Major already eligible. He's already in it. My man Grindham's already in it, right? He'll be up. Absolutely.
You can't sign up for the 8K.
Yeah, you can sign up for the 8K. Definitely sign up for that, Ron. That's a good one. $8,000 to the winner. What is the weekend to that? Memorial Day?
No.
No, it's not
12,
Memorial.
I think
October
it's either
12th,
the,
13th.
I think it's the second or third week.
October 12th and 13th.
All right, we're looking it up real quick. We'll
Yeah,
get that
12th and
information.
13th.
The 12th and 13th of October. Ron, sign up for that. The Hungus 8K. What we'll do is we'll share it to our Frankie and Ding Dong Show page so that way you guys can get on there. You will not want to miss it. $8,000 to the winner. So it is the 12th and 13th of October, Ron. It's a 2-day tournament, 3 blocks of qualifying on the first day, and then all of the finals and everything will happen on the second day. right? So it's a Saturday. We have 3 box qualifying. Sunday will be all the other stuff. You will not want to miss it. $8,000 to the finals. Mark checking in. Major finals. Wow, congratulations, guys. Way to go, Aaron. Man, wasn't that impressive? So fun to watch. Both of these players putting on quite a display there in the finals. 260.
The high game of the day, right?
High game of the day, for sure. So that wraps up a long day of bowling today, folks, here at Bayside Bowl.
Jesus, I don't know. I didn't put that here.
That one there's a little cover for the lens on that one. That's it. Thank you guys for checking in here on the feed and sharing it. Live action from Bayside Bowl. Grindham, great to see you as always, my friend. See you at the TOC. Did we want to do a quick player interview?
Yeah, they're going to come up.
All right, so let's go ahead and.
All right, boys, get over here, champ. Get over here, champ. There's the champ right here coming in for the interview.
All right, let's get our camera going here.
There you go.
All
Get
right,
him right
here
in
you
here,
have it.
middle front center.
There you go.
There's the champion right there, Aaron Major, and we got Steven over here. We get both of you guys. I don't need to get my ugly mug in here.
What a major championship you guys
Great
gave.
job today.
Quite
see
a
the
show.
boys that they're here all day.
That's true. That's true. Get to see
Fun
a
to
fellow
watch.
lefty win, so I'm always happy.
Fun
with
to
that,
get
so.
beaten by you. I
Dude,
gotta say, we had a lot of fun.
Oh my! Hey, that could have won another game.
Yeah,
We could've-
it was
we
close.
definitely
It was
could've won
close
another
to go another game. Yeah.
And
You made a split late. You made a split late to make him do stuff.
Make
too.
him
Oh,
couple.
yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Big time for that split too.
Yeah.
It hurt.
So yeah, in the 10th frame, closed it to 2-4-10.
Yep.
They're great.
On this
Made the
pair.
split. Yeah, and then Aaron had to double. Of course, he doubled. He struck out. Great player. And you guys have seen why he ends up walking away with the victory. Let's talk a little bit about Major Bowling and about what you guys got going on with that. Let you guys give a shout out to any sponsors that you may have or whatever.
Yeah. Guys.
Man, you guys earned it. Wow, what a day of bowling, and you guys bowled great. So let's hear about it. Let's hear about what you guys got going on.
I mean, basically, the gist of it is to provide something that I think was missing beyond the pro shop experience. People walk in, they get the bowling ball show, but after they leave, there's really not a lot of interaction that goes on there unless they want another ball. It was to expand that interaction with them to knowing how to use what you're doing. And I think it was a cycle that was missing in the industry because people buy balls, they learn how to use them, they get better, and as they get better, they want to buy more balls. So it just creates a nice little cycle, and it keeps them invested in the game. Now they put leads, and it builds it. It just kind of pulses it, I found that was missing, where pro shop operators are really busy, and some of them just didn't want to, which is not a bad thing. Like, you're dedicating your time, and you have to pay for your time, but there wasn't a structure in place where the average person could travel like 20 minutes to find somebody. It's not like golf. It wasn't like a place you knew you'd go to the golf course to find somebody to teach you how to putt or drive.
Yeah, like a local pro.
Everyone's got lessons at every country club.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. Yep.
Sure.
And in a sport that has what I consider a community, like bowling's a community. Like
100%.
Like everyone within the sport, like it's like a big giant family within the sport.
Yeah.
Like, because you're always seeing the same people every weekend. You're always seeing the same faces, talking to the same faces, and I think having that like missing outlet between the pro shops and teaching a little bit more about the equipment and about the skill on the lanes, I think is incredibly important to have in our sport because we are such a community.
Yep.
So to have an outlet that people can use on that is just so really good.
Yeah.
Bowling's one of those sports that's still a lot of word of mouth. I know social media is huge and it's grown so big, but if you create something positive and productive, word of mouth in the bowling industry, like you said, where people are so close and they know people and these people know people, I mean, it definitely gets around fast. And what you guys have created is really, you hear about it a lot now, which is what you want. You know what I mean? Like people are really getting excited, and that's great.
People don't know what your product is or what your product is selling. It's like it's like Apple. You know what Apple sells. You know what they are, even if you don't own an Apple product. That's the idea. So we got a couple of things kind of brewing that we'll be announcing within the next couple of weeks. Just gonna iron out a couple of details before we announce it, but we're trying to take the experience by Tony.
Good to see you, Tony. Great bowling today, buddy.
That face. The next couple of weeks we'll be announcing a couple of things that expand the type of services that we provide.
Oh, good.
In regard to building people as athletes and as players and how to utilize what they're made of to translate that into bowling.
Right.
Yeah.
So, that's great.
And I couldn't agree more. I coach the high school team out of here, so I see that growth within high school players. Now, I've had players that have gone all the way freshmen, all the way through now. And seeing the growth of these players is incredible. Also, doing, both Splinter and I, we offer lessons through the Pro Shop. And, it's great to see a player who maybe gets just their first ball and, learns just the basics about it. And, providing that community feel, it really kind of instills that a lot too when you provide the information to people, because people love information. Information is power, knowledge is power. Those you guys do not ever stop learning. These guys at Major Bowling want to continue that learning within our great sport. And I got to tell you, they put on a show, and so these guys, they know what they're talking about. They do great work. And if you're in their area for the Pro Shops, obviously, if you're not in our area up here for the Bowling Builders Pro Shop, check them out at Major Bowling. They can help you out with equipment, with lessons.
Strike FX, definitely. You mentioned the people that we have to thank. We have to thank John and Alex.
Yeah, for sure.
They created an environment for allowing this type of structure to exist in the first place. They built a really great company with really great people, and
absolutely,
brought me in a number of years ago, learned how to drill balls. John kind of not mentored me, but some of my conversations with him have been a little bit more in depth than the people that I talk to on a regular basis. So, it's about there's a variety of different things. So you have to thank them. It kind of trickles down. What you create and then letting it grow from the inside out. So definitely shout out to Alex and John.
Right on.
Right on. Love those guys, Alex and JBH. Love you. And wish I would have seen you today. Got to see him in Detroit actually. So spent a little bit of time with JBH. Busy guy obviously, so it's hard to get in time with him. But always good to get in time with those guys.
Always good to add a name to our TOC.
Yeah.
Aaron,
So
how did that? So chat a little bit about
yeah,
a little bit about your
gotta
day.
free it up. Yeah, both of you guys are eligible for the TOC, so that's our next tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. TOC coming
Yeah,
up on
it's
September
tough.
8th.
It's a little tough because we both have qualified for the Paul Ford Memorial Tournament.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah.
it coincides with one of their Survivor events
I
that we
gotcha.
both made it to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if I got knocked out, probably would have been coming here.
For
and
sure,
bowling
yeah.
the TOC. Obviously, would love to bowl everything. Can't.
You can't. There's only so many events and so many
Absolutely.
weekends. So, but Aaron, great job. It looked like you had the effect in your hand, the hammer effect.
I did for about half the time. I did.
Yeah.
And the other
you
half
had the
of the time.
hazmat solid.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So yeah, they both looked incredible for you at
They
different
did.
times. So.
Yeah, completely different shapes. Though,
Yeah, oh,
obviously.
yeah.
Like as you can see, like the hammer effect, I can just get a lot more angle down
Yeah.
lane, especially when I soften the speed up with it to allow it to really change direction down lane.
Yeah.
It allowed me obviously to get a little bit more in with my feet just to try to play that misroom. Earlier on, I felt like in the first couple rounds I had to be a lot straighter on it, but like that's how I felt like everyone was attacking it.
Right.
Because you don't get a lot of practice in this event. So like straighter is greater. Try to control the pocket early on. You're not really experimenting with like really looping the lane early
Sure.
on. And so I
Yeah.
kind of like kept myself in the first couple of rounds really up the lane with the hazmat solid. And it looked really well for me early on. But the longer that I bowled for, you get to see a little bit more looks in your bag, and the hammer effect ends up coming out, and it gave me a look for a couple of matches.
Yeah, it looked great for you, and really, really impressive to watch how you came back and really took control of that last game to get the title done. And well done, and congratulations to both of you guys on a great day of bowling.
Was that the high game of the tournament?
It was. You got it by 1 pin.
Really?
You had to make a spare. We were talking about that on the telecast. 264 was the previous high. So, nailed it. The last game of the event.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was definitely weird.
Were you in the reality? Is that what you were in?
It was a mix. It was a.
So you had the harsh reality for a bit. You had
Yeah,
the surface on it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I just looked at it pair to pair.
Yeah.
I started on 7 and 8. I had to get through a couple of not grueling matches, but they were just mentally exhausting matches based on what I was kind of seeing. And you throw a good shot and your ball just. And I saw it on this pair too. Like 17. Like I'm very good at being able to pick up when my ball slows down, especially through the front. Like, but what happened was on 17, 18, I'm standing a little further right, and I didn't have anything. Like, when my ball kind of hooked in with the face, I'm like, oh, okay, so the middle part hooks earlier. Tony started off really hot.
Yeah.
So at that point, I said to myself, I'm not doing any good trying to throw spares.
Yeah.
So I moved in, I kind of chewed up the fronts a little bit more just to get my ball to slow down intentionally, knowing that I had 2 other games to do it, and the ball motion just really matched up very well, But then we came over here, and I threw my first couple of shots, and I immediately saw how fast it went down the lane. Like, it just never slowed down very much at all. It's an older reality, and I plugged it. So if it belonged to somebody else, I plugged it. And I went to the harsh reality. I'm still trying to gauge where that is because it's very quick and very forward. Like, there are a lot of shots where I tried to move in and it just never kind of turned over this way. So it just kind of stabilized and then just tipped over.
Right.
Which was really good when you're bowling on stuff that's hard, but when you have friction in the middle part of the lane, but then you have hang down lane, it's like, well, where do you go?
Right.
Yeah. And we've seen that a lot with the big ASIMs. They tend to do that. The solids, they'll hook early and then puke down lane. I've seen that with the archetype solid. I don't know if you jump one of those, but once it's done, you put it away type of deal. So
There ain't no trying to make it do something special.
yeah, no, once it's done, it's
They have their place.
but we don't see a lot. We don't bowl on hand lane a lot. We don't see a lot of.
What are these surfaces?
This is SPL, the other side HPL.
Yeah. That's why there's a little bit earlier friction on this.
So this is SPL over here, and that's HPL. It's kind of funny. That's an.
You guys still getting interviewed?
Yeah,
Get over
be quiet.
yourselves.
You'd be getting interviewed just as long too if you were here. What?
Okay, so speaking of interviews, our newest major champion, Aaron Major, and our runner-up, Stephen Major. It was a majorly awesome finals. You guys put on a great show all day long.
Absolutely.
Highest game of the tournament, last game.
Yep.
Wow, was that exciting?
All right.
It was just a really good job for our team.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
A lot of
for
representation.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
and
congratulations,
we'll see
guys.
you
It was great
here
having
soon.
you up here
Always.
for sure.
Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, brother.
Take care.
Great job.
And so,
Thank you guys
for
for tuning
the
in
Frankie
today.
and Ding Dong show, I am King Ding Dong. Keep an eye out for our TOC. If you are a tournament champion, you will not want to miss it.
Absolutely, and I will make sure I put the list out so people know who's eligible and who's not. So you guys will see that coming soon.
And what was the date of the TOC?
September 8th
Okay, and then October 12th and 13th
is the
the
Hungus
8K.
8K. Yep.
Don't
Yep.
forget about
Don't
that.
miss that.
All right. So for Frankie Avalon, I am King Ding Dong. This has been a great day of bowling. The missed 2K match play
Yes, sir.
live from Bayside Bowl. And as we always say,
Get those kids in the center.
get them in the center. Peace.